Flying High, Part 1. Good morning, children. How are you all? I'm sure all of you are keeping fine and are happy. Birds are beautiful creatures we see around us. They have colorful feathers that make them look attractive. It is pleasant to wake up hearing the chirping of birds early in the morning. Don't you think so? Have you ever looked at the birds and wished to be like them? Why? Of course, even you wish to fly up in the sky and go from place to place with ease. Today we are beginning with a new lesson. It is all about birds. Birds are animals that can fly. They have wings and feathers that help them to fly. The birds we see around us are crow, sparrow, pigeon, peacock, parrot, eagle, vulture, duck, hen, etc. One morning, in the forest, there was a discussion among the birds. Each of the birds spoke about themselves. The first bird said, "On my head I have a crest. All say I dance the best. Of my feathers I am proud. Before the rain I cry aloud." Look at this bird. What is it? This bird says it has got a crest on its head. Can you see the crest on its head? And it dances the best, especially when it is cloudy and it's going to rain. And this bird has got beautiful feathers of which it is proud of. So, what bird is it? "I am a peacock," said the first bird. The next bird spoke up. "Long and grooved is my tail. High up in the sky I sail. I pick and eat all the mice." So this bird eats up all the mice. It can fly very high up in the sky. It has got very powerful eyesight. From high up in the sky, it can notice the mice or even the small creatures that walk about, and it can come and pick this animal as its food. The eagle is what you call me. So this bird is the eagle. Another bird spoke up. "Black are my feathers and black is my tail. Caw, caw, I do all day long." Look at this bird. Who is it? What bird is it? Yes, it is a crow. Another bird spoke. "My feathers are green. My beak is red. Guava and green chili, I am fed. I love to copy people's voice and keep making a lot of noise." Which bird is this? It is green in color, has a red beak. It imitates people's voice. Is guava and green chili? Yes, it's a parrot. Another bird spoke up. "Coo-hoo, coo-hoo is my sound. Everywhere I am found. My sweet voice gives me fame." So this bird is very proud of its sweet voice. Look at this bird. It is black in color, has red eyes. Who is it? Cuckoo. Cuckoo is my name. Another bird spoke up. A huge bird, heavy, with a long neck. "Dead animals I do eat, making places clean and neat. High up in the sky I fly." So who is this bird that eats up dead animals? Vulture is what I am called by. The next bird spoke up. My beaks are pink, feathers grey. Guttergoo, guttergoo, I go on all day. In houses I make a home. Which is this bird? Yes, it is a pigeon. The next bird spoke up. In trunk of trees holes I make. Hidden insects I intake. Tuk 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 and I eat the insects, it says. And the sound it makes while working is tuk 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 sound. So which bird is this? Woodpecker. Woodpecker is seen pecking at the woods whole day. It pecks at the wood in order to find insects for its food. It also makes holes in the trees to stay inside. Another bird spoke up. My beak is very special. I used it like a needle. Stitching leaves I make my home. Tailor bird is how I am known. So this bird is tailor bird. Look at its beak. It is long and pointed. So it uses its beaks to stitch the leaves together to make a nest. That's why this bird is known as a tailor bird. While hearing all these sounds, a bird spoke up. Why is there so much noise in the jungle? I cannot sleep. So this bird says, I cannot sleep. Actually, it is morning. Why does it say so? Let's see. Dear owl, the birds are all praising themselves and shouting. So it is owl who cannot sleep during the day. The owl normally sleeps during the day. It goes out during the night because owls can see well at night. So the bird who is talking to the owl is a bulbul. It says all the birds are praising about themselves and shouting, so there is a lot of noise. The owl says, stop this hullabaloo. Why are you quarreling? We are all special in our own ways. Our feathers, claws, beaks and sounds are different, yet we are all birds. If we all looked alike, ate the same food and made the same sounds, think how dull the world would be. So here the owl is a very wise owl who says that though all are different by the looks, sound and food habits, all of them together make the nature very beautiful. So here are the pictures of owl and bulbul. Now let's see some interesting facts about birds. The first picture, the ostrich. The ostrich is the largest bird in the world. As you can see, it's a very tall, huge bird. It has got long legs and it can run very fast. But it cannot fly because it's too heavy to fly, right? The next picture is of peacock. The peacock is the national bird of India. Which is our national bird? Our national bird is peacock. The parrot can imitate human voice. It can speak like us. So whatever we speak, the parrot can repeat. The owl can see at night. They have powerful eyesight that they can see at night. The bee hummingbird is the smallest living bird in the world. You can see it in the picture. The first picture is that of bee hummingbird. It is the smallest living bird in the world. Tailor birds stitch leaves together to make nests. You can see a picture of leaves sewn together. This is how they make their nests. Duck and swan are examples of birds that can live in water. So there are birds that live in water too. They can swim. So duck and swan are examples of birds that can live in water. We get eggs from hen and duck. We use it in our food. So normally we eat the eggs from hen and duck. Lovebirds and parrots are kept at home. Sometimes we keep birds at home. Popular birds that we keep at home are lovebirds and parrots. They are very friendly. Now on page 53 of your textbook, there is an exercise for us to do. In the table, write the names of birds and tick the place where you saw them. If you do not know the names of any bird, then write how you would know it. So let's see some of the birds and let us mark where we have seen them. Hen. Have you seen hen in water? No. On the tree? No. On the ground? Yes. In the house? Yes, we keep them in the house. Have you seen a hen flying? No. So let's see another bird. Pigeon. Do you see pigeon in water? No. On the tree? Yes. On the ground? Yes. In the house? Yes. They make their nest on top of the buildings, sometimes even in the houses. Have you seen them flying? Yes. Eagle. Have you seen eagle in water? No. On the tree? On the ground? No. In the house? No. Flying? Yes. We see eagles flying. Duck. Where have you seen a duck? In water? Yes. On the tree? No. On the ground? Yes. In the house? Flying? No. Crow. Where have you seen the crow? We have seen the crow on the tree, on the ground, and we have seen crow flying. So you can list out more birds and try to think of the occasion you have seen them, whether it is in water or on the tree, on the ground, in the house, or flying. Dear children, observe nature, look around, identify the birds that you see around and try to name them. Birds are wonderful creatures. Enjoy watching them. Thank you.